ahoy. What we got? I feel like it would be helpful to see what these points are called, but is this the next spot we have to go to find an artifact, I think? I wonder if this X on the map is the wreck we have to find the belt buckle from. I also wanted to try... So we have this new sinew spindle, which lets us catch coastal and shallow, but it says its speed is 6%, which is really bad compared to this one, which is 50. But let's just try uninstalling this one. See how just using this is, because it's a lot... Well, I mean, it's a bit smaller. And there's no reason to have both of them, I assume. Unless it just like adds to the speed, which isn't really that good either. I want to try it. Just make it even slower. Honestly, it seems fine. It's a bit slow. Go check out that first X on the map. Looks like it's on the other side of this island up here. Yeah, wreckage. Is that it? Belt buckle. Hooray. How's it already so late? I don't know why, but that was really startling. An old iron chain. Junk to the untrained eye, but there's good metal here. Someone might pay for this. We're gonna take damage by running into the shipwreck. definitely safe to be over here at night. You can dig up research parts? That's good. Or... That's it. It's 3 a.m. And it's, getting a little spooky. We got some tornadoes going on, no big deal. We evaded it. It's stuck. Ha ha ha. You'll never catch us now. I'm sure it just damages you, but I'm curious. Curious about that tornado. Let's go to this town and sell all of our junk and turn in the buckle. Hello, is everything okay? About that belt buckle. Give the belt buckle to the man. No. Yes. Give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I have not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Yeah. Anything else I can help you with? No. All these trinkets. Ooh, a many-eyed mackerel. Plates dotted with eyeballs, superfluous but scanning frantically. All eyes see right through you. Very creepy. Wonder if you can hit in the green spots more than once. Hmm. Either no, or those were too small to tell. I think not. Forgot about haste. What is crab pots doing? What? It's empty? Hmm. Maybe the crabs are being depleted in this area. These parts away. Oh, we need 2 more parts for that. rest. And we'll head out to that farther island. Which direction was it in? It is southeast. Oops. Just using haste while sitting still. Just going nowhere fast. Is that another message, or is that a buoy? Guess that's a buoy. There's so many islands to explore. Let's keep going this way for now. Quite a long trek. Feels so slow. That definitely looks like a message in a bottle. It's also very windy looking. So there are boats here? Artifact manifest. Vessel SY Grand Prize. Owner Mr. Michael Schult. Port Gale Cliffs. Broken music box purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise in reasonable condition. It's not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. So the artifact collector guy was wanting a music box? Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marrow. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal mask said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set. Bone china, 6 times cup, and 6 times saucer. Acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. Do not drink from this bone china. It's cursed. Jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site, allegedly. So, where can we find these artifacts? Also, what is that? Hello? These tornadoes just a normal occurrence? What will happen if we oop him? Just goes away. He's shy. Is this town? There's a few towns over here. Ingefell. Ingefell resident. What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. We have experience with rotting fish. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. Can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yes, I can bring you an aged conger eel. Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Where can I catch a conger eel? Ah, yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Anything else? What can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legends tell of two pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement, and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Anything else? Do you know of any odd characters around these parts? You heard the tale of Morgan. He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Morgan, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Morgan the Fisherman. Isn't that kind of probably a normal title to have? One day the town awoke to find all of the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the night. And old Morgan was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Damn, he went missing and became a fisherman. That's so weird. Anything else? Where can I sell my fish here? We catch our fish ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying any. There's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. Cool. Let's just go ahead and rest here. That must be a merchant. Hull damaged. Who could have guessed? Is this? How do we engage with this? The dock. Traveling merchant. Ahoy there, you're a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. We should get along like a house on fire. Haha. I'm a traveler and a merchant all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock. See if there's anything that takes your fancy. See me when you're ready to trade. Shipyard. So this gear is super heavy, so I don't offload it at every pontoon. Come aboard and see what equipment I've got for sale. Mangrove and coastal. I think these are, yeah, things we unlocked. Want any of that. Don't have any fish. Loading dock. Is there a way to buy more cargo spaces? New hull. Oh. So we have to unlock other things to reach that point. What do nuts even do? Doesn't say. Because there's nothing here. Let's unlock some engine spaces. Well, we don't have any of these actually that we need. We need scrap and wood, I see. Well, we have some actually in storage, right? Oh. No? Details. Oh, okay, okay. Accidentally just put it back in storage. Purchase upgrade. So looks like I need one more from up here. More rod spaces to also hold nets. Don't have enough cloth. Oh well. Okay. Wait. Did she have a quest? Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler, absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. Figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure, I can help with that. Great. The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper, eel, goliath, tigerfish, and coelacanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. About oarfish. Given that oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they'll live reasonably deep but calm water. Maybe the shelter of the Gale Cliffs would suit them. Tell me about gulper eels. You know that gulper eels live at the deepest depths imaginable. You'll have to get some specialist gear to catch one of those. That doesn't help. What specialist gear? Maybe like for depth fishing? Tell me about Goliath tigerfish. These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters, using the shade of trees as cover. What about the other fish? What about the coulson? Squall? Acants? Coelacants? Not sure. Actually, I have no idea where coelacants might be, but they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? Who knows where they could be? You ever see anything strange out at sea? Strange things, plenty. I try not to dwell on them. You could go crazy, you know. But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Anything else you want to talk about? No. There's so many tiny islands. This is a cool town. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone, cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move to Ingefell. It's not that simple. My brother would never... You see, I used to live in Ingefell with my brother. He was a whaler back into the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the house down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. You know how I could clear the debris around here? You'd probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Ingefell used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see? Nasty stuff, but with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you want to know? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff till it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss, we all were. It was a beautiful boat decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. What's happening to these cliffs? They're being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? Nobody believed me. Not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, walking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. Seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. What else do you want to know? Tell me more about the creature that lives in the cliffs. It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rock falls. So if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. No problem there. So now more markings on the map. What does this man say about the relics? And the music box and the Gale Cliffs. This is where all of them are. We're at the Gale Cliffs now. Oh, it's revealing the name of things as we go to them. That's useful. Oh, but this one we can see is the Gale Cliffs already. Okay. Cool. Well, we'll leave this one here for today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.